And welcome back once again to Everyman Driver. I'm Dave Erickson. Thanks so much for watching. This week I'm behind the wheel of the 2014 BMW 228i Coupe in this gorgeous black sapphire. This is a sporty driving machine. Before I get to my review and performance test, I want to thank my friends over at Camp BMW in Spokane, Washington for loaning us the vehicle this week. Give them a visit at campbmw.com. All right, let's get started by popping the hood. Under the hood of the 2 Series, you have 2 engine options. You have a base 2-liter inline 4-cylinder with a twin-power turbo, which I have here, 240 horses, 255 pound-feet of torque, or you can upgrade to the 3-liter inline 6-cylinder turbo, which gets 320 horses and 330 pound-feet of torque. My tester here has an 8-speed automatic transmission, but you can get it with a 6-speed manual. Now, there are 3 driving modes you can choose from. There's Sport, which we'll be doing today, Comfort, or Eco Pro, and depending on which one you drive in most, you'll get the best fuel economy. This is rated at 23 city, 36 highway. There are 3 basic ways to open the trunk lid here of the 228i. There's a button just left of the driver's leg. There's a button here on the key fob. Press and hold that. Otherwise, there's a button just below the BMW logo. I'll press that one and open it up. Now, inside, pretty standard for a vehicle this size, 13.8 cubic feet of volume. Plenty of room for luggage, groceries, other items you might want to store like boxes or plastic bins. And you can increase this cargo room even more so because the back seats are a 60-40 fold down split. Fold those down and you can increase that room quite a bit. In fact, I've been able to put a full bicycle back here with that front tire off. So not too shabby for a coupe. Some of the standard features inside my 228i include 3-spoke leather-wrapped multi-function sports steering wheel, so you have all the audio controls here on the steering wheel itself, dynamic cruise control, rain-sensing windshield wipers with automatic headlight control, heated front passenger and driver seats, a 6.5-inch full-color flat-screen display, controller, and 8 programmable memory buttons. There's also a hands-free Bluetooth and USB, as well as a nice little moonroof. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for, at least I've been waiting for, my performance test inside the 228i. We're gonna go 0 to 60. I'm using my Solo DL performance timer, which is right here, GPS based, so we'll have the best accuracy possible. 5 runs to get an average. Let's get started with our push button start. Yeah, that's a nice sound. The instrument cluster here has just 2 main dials. One is your speedometer, one is the tach, and they also have a little digital screen here for all the other pertinent information like your time, your miles per gallon average, temperature, and so on. Good looking car. I'm ready to go here. Let's put her in drive. Let's roll. We are at just about 1,900 feet above sea level. Nice day outside. All right. We're in drive. 3, 2, 1, punch it. A little bit of a lag. Oh, there it kicks in. Almost 6,000 RPM. We're flying now. Oh, we just hit it. Okay. What do you think? 6.35 seconds for our first run. Let's see if we can beat that with our second run. Reset. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, 6,000 RPM, no wheel spins. Coming up 60 right now. There it is, 60. Hey, all right. Oh, I'm excited. 5.99 seconds. I have yet to break 6 seconds in any of my 0 to 60 runs. The Everyman driver is on the board under 6 seconds. Oh, that was cool. Damn. Yeehaw, Jester's dead. That was cool. All right, Everyman Driver Nation, we are about to hit run number 3. Reset, stop. All right, I'm gonna give it a little bit of a revving. There we go, prime it. 3, 2, 1. There we go. We had the wheel spin to begin with, 6,000 RPM, 40, 50. Come on now, getting up to 60. Oh yeah! Oh, yes, 5.95 seconds. I think that revving probably helped us out quite a bit. Damn, we were on a roll. BMW, the ultimate driving machine, is fulfilling on its promise. All right, let's see if we can beat this. This is tough. 5.95 was our last one. 3. Let's go ahead and rev. We want to get some good times here. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Whoa, yeah, dog. Spin it out. 45, 50. Hitting up 60. Oh, are you serious? Even with that wheel spin, 6.28 seconds. Well, maybe too much wheel spin. Oh, that was cool though. Last run and then we'll recap. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, no wheel spin this time. Let's just go straight up normal. Reset. All right, 3, 2, 1, punch it. Oh, come on now. Boy, it really kicks in after about 3,000 RPM, 45, 50, 55, and oh. Well, not as happy with that one. 6.41 seconds. Let's do an official recap. All right, here we go. 6.35, 5.99, 5.95, 6.28, and 6.41 seconds for 5 runs, 0 to 60 in the 2014 BMW 228i Coupe. I'm okay with it. You know, you're going to have some fast times, some slow times, but that's what the point of going 5 times to get an average. All right, let's go get back on the road and then wrap this thing up. As far as the ride and handling behind the wheel of the 228i, nothing but sportiness. These seats are extremely bolstered. Going around corners, I feel locked into place. I don't feel like I'm moving at all. A little bit stiff, but you got to have a little bit of stiffness in your seats when you're in a sporty car because you want to be in place. So especially when I'm going around corners, the steering is so responsive and firm. And I'm not saying you're on rails going around a corner, but you really do feel the turn, and you feel that a little bit of that momentum and centrifugal force when you're going around the corner, but you do feel confident and secure where you're positioned. I feel like everything is where it needs to be in terms of the instrument cluster. Even the center stack is slightly tilted toward the driver. A little bit of ergonomically correct lean away from me. I do like how the shifter is just a matter of pushing a button, a little bit of a push forward and push back, and this navigation circle here to adjust or go through some of the information on your LCD screen is very convenient as well, so I don't even worry about pushing the buttons up here for radio. I'm using the dial down below, except when I need to do the temperature and those kind of things. I don't feel cramped whatsoever in this car, and there's no claustrophobic feel, even though it's a 2 Series and a bit smaller. I think this moonroof helps a little bit. I open that up and I get a little more light in here, so that feels nice. When it comes to seat comfort, yeah, definitely the front 2 seats are great. Plenty of room, legroom, and headroom for the driver and passenger. The back 2 seats, you know, I know they want to make this a 4-seater, but realistically, unless you're going to have some kids back there, that is not the best place for full-size adults. I'm 5'11", and this is the best place for me. A little bit of a challenge getting in the back seat. This person as a driver will have to slide up quite a bit to make room for them back there. So, you know, give and take, but you know you're going into a coupe to start with, so the expectation of a lot of legroom back there should not be high. I've been asked to comment about road noise and feel on the roadway, and I'm surprised. As a smaller car, a little bit lower to the ground, and not a lot of space inside, even though it is pretty comfortable for the front driver and passenger, I don't notice a lot of road noise. The sound deadening they've done here, the engineers for the BMW 228i, is pretty good. It's a very smooth drive. The engine has a nice purr to it. It doesn't sound overpowering, even though it has, you know, plenty of horsepower under the hood. It's a real comfortable drive. I think this would be a car for that higher-end Everyman driver, a decent daily driver. So the MSRP here on the 2014 BMW 228i Coupe is just over 32 grand. I also have the premium package for an extra $4,000. So when it's all said and done, $38,625. I want to thank my friends over at Camp BMW in Spokane, Washington for loaning us the vehicle this week. Please visit them at campbmw.com. In the end, it is worth a look, and most certainly, especially in this case, a test drive. Until next time, I'm Dave Erickson with Everyman Driver. Thanks for watching.